Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Leo, and today we're talking about something we all wish we could improve, our memory, brain. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there? Or met someone new and immediately forgot their name? Don't worry, it happens to everyone. But today, you'll learn how memory works, what affects it, and one surprising new way scientists say we can improve it, by drawing, pencil. And as always, we'll learn some useful English words along the way. So, let's get started. Memory is the ability to encode, store, and recall information. Encode means to change information into a form your brain can store and remember later. For example, when you meet a new person, your brain encodes their face, name, and voice. Later, when you see them again, you recall that information. That's memory in action. But sometimes our memory doesn't work perfectly. Factors like stress, anxiety, tiredness, and poor health can make it harder to remember things. That's why it's important to get enough sleep and eat well. Your brain needs rest and fuel too. Now here's something interesting. A recent study from the University of Leeds in the UK found that drawing things can help improve your memory. When you draw something, you don't just look at it, you think about what it is, where it's used, and how it looks. You're creating a full picture in your mind. Scientists call this contextual representation, seeing something in its usual situation or context. For example, if you draw a cup, you imagine holding it, drinking from it, and where it's placed. This makes the memory stronger than just reading or writing the word cup. So, next time you study new English words, try drawing them. It can really help your brain remember better. People learn and remember things in different ways. Some are visual learners. They remember by seeing pictures. Some are auditory learners. They remember by listening. And some are kinesthetic learners. They learn best by doing and practicing again and again. Which type are you? I think I'm a bit of all three. Now, the professor from the study said this new method makes intuitive sense. That means it feels right, even if there isn't strong proof yet. When something is intuitive, it's based on feelings, not on facts. Sometimes your brain just knows what feels right, and in this case, drawing really does seem to help. Before we finish, let's do a quick quiz. Which food helps support good memory? Is it A, eggs, B, spinach, or C, bananas? What do you think? Well, the answer is all of them. They all contain B vitamins, which protect the brain and help it work better as we age. So, eat well, stay healthy, and give your memory the best chance to grow stronger. There are many ways to keep your brain sharp. Puzzles, reading, learning new skills, or even studying English. Wink. These activities are great forms of brain training, and they help your memory stay active and flexible. As we get older, remembering can become harder, especially for people with diseases like Alzheimer's, which affects the brain and makes it difficult to remember things. So that's why keeping the brain active is so important. Let's quickly review today's key words. 1. Memory, the ability to remember things. 2. Encode, to change information into a form your brain can store. 3. Contextual, seeing something in the situation where it usually exists. 4. Intuitive, based on feelings, not on facts. And 5. Alzheimer's, a disease that affects memory, especially in older people. That's all for today's episode of English Unleashed. If you enjoyed this lesson, share it with a friend, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify for more easy English episodes. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep unleashing your English. See you next time. Wave!